Hey guys, it's Haps, and in today's video, we're going to jump into the unicorn pack because I've got a pretty fun way in which we can scale using the visitor. Now, for those who don't know, when the visitor faints, what it does is it makes all pets within one space exposed. And what does exposed do? Well, it essentially means that next time you are dealt damage, you are dealt double damage, which sounds kind of scary. However, this is where the visitor's partner in crime comes in, and it is none other than the pack mascot itself, the unicorn. Because what the unicorn will do is it will remove that exposure and it will scale you up. So not only are we dealing exposure to the opposing team, but we're also scaling our own. This one's kind of crazy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you do, maybe like and subscribe. But with all of that said, let's jump in. Like, brain cramp is nice to jump forward. It really is. In fact, we might bring it in. Yeah, we're gonna bring it in and we're gonna roll it. I mean, we could go down the route of jumpers, but we do have a bit of a mana build going, especially with the Alchemedes, and then we also have the Thunderbird there as well. We lose brain cramp though, but we get it done. Okay, brain cramp is kind of something we don't want to lose. Let's roll it. That's huge for us. There's a level up here. We're looking for one more Thunderbird. Can we find it? No. We literally had a double roll. We literally double rolled the same thing. That just never happens. We double rolled the same thing. If anybody knows exactly what the odds are for that, let me know down in the comments, because yeah, that just doesn't happen. But we do get the win. Okay. Now, level... I kind of want to give myself more options by bringing this in. So I'm gonna remove the brain cramp. We're gonna bring this in, and we're gonna give ourselves more options. Ooh, now you could be fun, and abomination could be fun. I'm gonna bring in you. We're gonna go down the route of visitor. I very rarely use this, right? So make all pets within one space exposed. So take double damage twice. That means that we should probably put it like this, because we want to make sure you still get the benefit of the Thunderbird. So we're going to roll it. I would like to get you leveled up, and I'm looking for some more wharfs here as well. There's nothing here for us, so we're going to roll it again. Again, not really much here for us either. Now, Mana Hound would work here. We could probably sell the Alchemedes and bring the Mana Hound in. It is better. Ultimately, it is better. So we'll do that, because we get the extra roll there as well, and then we can hold you for a level up. It's just more mana that's going to go onto the wharf. Okay, and you survive, which is good. Takes you down. Do we have enough here? You get the double damage, and then they trade. Okay, that takes us to 3. Can add you here. Roll. Roll again. That's the level up. Do we wait for one more turn? I think we wait one more turn. We can bring this in here and roll it. And I don't think we take Thunderbird. I don't think we go Thunderbird 3. No, we're not going to go Thunderbird 3. Okay, well, these will trade. Although, in fact, you'll survive one, but you get taken down by the mana. Brain Cramp comes in. That these will trade, and then... Oh, yeah. Even Stevens by the end. Wait a second. This could be good. Let's level you first. And we get options. And ailments. We could bring the vampire bat in. Okay, I see something. We could go visitor. Make all pets within one space exposed. So we could put visitor first. Then enemy gain ailment, deal 3 damage to it. So it's going to do 6 damage. So immediately then we can snipe it. And then we can have the unicorn, and then we can actually, whatever pet is here is going to gain extra stats. So we could run the vampire bat here or something. Does mean pivoting away from this though. Let's bring you in. I mean, I haven't run the vampire bat for ages, So adding ailments to the other team seems like it could be fun, but I do sort of want to run this build. I kind of want to run the unicorn. I don't think we run with this. I think we'll just pass on these. Because it will be adding ailments, but I want to use the unicorn. And this is going to scale at whatever pet we have behind, which I guess could be... I mean, I guess it could be the wolf for now, but that feels like a waste. Let's roll it, see if we can find something better. Like, we could put Abomination in here, which would be very different. No, let's roll it again. We'll find something better. Let's roll it again. And again, we could run another visitor. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to run multi-visitors with multi-unicorns. It's not going to work very well this time round. But the first visitor will be able to scale up the second one here. So add this, that scales you. So then next turn what we can do... Oh, this is going to be close. Oh, the mana takes us down. So now we can combine the visitors so that at least you've got the stats. So we'll add this to you. So now you just got a little extra stats. And then we can bring something else in here that we're going to potentially... I mean, rock is just solid to have around, right? So it's good to have the rock around. I mean, unicorn is great to have too. I think we're going to get rid of you. Bring the unicorn in. Hold this, because if we find wool chicken, which we do, we can add that to you. Because one of the unicorns will remove it. And then I think we'll just keep the rock. Because what the visitor will do is obviously it'll add the double damage here. Okay, so you'll take out you. Double damage is going to get... Oh, that's so painful. And it's a draw. We're just hanging on. We are just hanging on. Interesting. Like, we could run something with the chimera and this. I'm starting to think that maybe that's not like the worst shout. Like, we could get rid of you. And we could bring like chimera in here with rock. Like, we could add this here. We use one of the unicorns to scale you up. And then add this here. Hold this and roll. There's another unicorn. There's another wool chicken for next turn. And roll again. Because we could also have like werewolf here or something. But using the visitor to scale seems like a really cool way to go about this. I don't think we've got enough to take you down this time though. We're building. We are building. Okay, so we're going to add this to you. Then add this here. Like, we want to make sure... We want to try and get the mana to land on you completely. But it's going to get spread between these two. There's nothing we can do about that. It's going to get spread between these two. But we'll roll. And I think I'll just add this here for now. There's another wool chicken for next turn. Unicorn wool chicken works quite nicely. Okay, so these will trade. And then these will... Oh, that's wasted here. But it gets sniped. And we don't, again, have enough, really. Like, we don't have enough mana generation to put onto the chimera. But I do want to keep pushing the chimera. So it's going to be part of the... Oh, the Sleipnir, though. The Sleipnir. That is another... Let's level you. So make all pets within 2 spaces. Like, so we could... Oh, there's so many things. There's so many things we can do. We've got the sea serpent. Like, the chimera's got to be around. We've added so many stats into it. Now, Sleipnir could be the one that provides the benefit. But we got to keep the visitor around. Now, the visitor's going to give it twice back. If we combine these and then add another one of you, then at least the twice back here. Let's do this so that this unicorn gets a bit of a buff. And then we're going to hold double Sleipnir, which we're going to bring in next time. And then we're going to use that to kind of like build up. Doing this means that the chimera might get slightly wasted this time round. But it is what it is. I think what I potentially would do is actually compilo the chimera up and see if we can turn it into maybe the sea serpent. Wow, Sleipnir 3. Let's do this. Okay. So we're going to take... It unfortunately doesn't completely take you out. In fact, this is not going well for us. This is not going well for us. We can't... We can't break down the big teams. We cannot break down the big teams. I'm gonna compile it. I'm gonna get you up to Nessie. We're gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna add you in here. I'm gonna add you in here. We're gonna roll, and then we're gonna roll again, and we're gonna compile up again. We're moving up. Add this. That's nice. Okay. Double damage there on literally the worst one to do double damage on. The worst one to have done double damage on. Okay, you're going up in the world, and we get it. No way, we actually get the sea serpent. That's actually insane. Because now, so start battle, give the 2 frontmost pets plus 1 mana for each to attack, and that's these 2. One of which includes the sea serpent. We got so lucky there. And then we're running double unicorn, replace it with permanent attack, work 2 times per turn. We're running double unicorn because of the visitor. Let's roll. There's another unicorn. We're going to use this. And, I mean, we could soft ice or popcorn. I mean, the popcorn would get replaced, right? So we'll just soft ice this. And we'll send. We're in a good place. We've only got 1 heart to play with, though. Which is a real problem for us. And we're coming up against a big team. That 39 is kind of scary, but we get it done. Okay, we got a way of scaling. Now, okay, we can use this onto you. Perfect. Now we can't use it again because we need it. We can hold this though, and we can add this here and roll it. There's nothing for us here, so we're just gonna roll again, Sleipnir hold, roll again, sea serpent hold, and send. Okay, so next turn we'll use wool chicken again off the unicorn, but we got a good way to scale. We got a good way to... So do they. Oh, wow. That was wild. We survived the hit. Big hits back. And it's a draw. Whew, that was close. That was close. Okay. Level U is big. Then we'll add this. I mean, we could add this here, but it's got to go on the Sleipnir, right? We need to get as much mana as we can across the board. We'll buy you, and then we send this, and we'll hold you. Okay. Working towards getting these unicorns leveled up. Okay, big hit. You get double damage, which is nice. We get to take you down. That takes us to 5. We're hanging on. We are hanging on. Add this here. Roll. Sleipnir, we're 1 away. Roll it. There it is. Roll and roll 1 more time. Okay, that's big as well. Okay, visitor. We get 13 damage across the 2. Does get the opportunity to snipe. And we have... That takes us to 6. We're still in this. We need 4 more trophies. 4 more trophies. Level you to 3. Now we're pushing you up. Hold this and roll. We'll hold this for next time. The sea serpent is 1 away. The sea serpent is 1 away. Okay, this is a scary team. This is a very, very scary team. Big hit. Takes you down. Do we have enough? We do have enough. 7. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. What do we get from this? Okay, chicken leg we'll take. And honestly, I mean, it's important that you stay alive. Now, do we want to do this to 3 pets? Maybe not. I don't know. But we'll add it anyway. Roll. And I'm gonna do this because this will just level us up, right? So that'll get us to 3. So we go to 3. It's 15 distributed. We're down to 1 health on a lot of those then. And then boom. But it's gonna be... Oh, that was so close. I thought we'd done it. Okay, we need some summons, maybe. We could put this at the back as just like a safety precaution. Quite frankly, we could just have a safety precaution at the back. Let's roll it. Sleipnir's already 3. You're already 3. Compido we're not going to do. Lowest stats could add this here. I mean, ultimately, if we level you, like I'm looking for, ideally we want wool chicken. Let's add this here. Let's roll again, and we could just start adding these. And let's send it like this. I think this squad is... I kind of want wall chicken. Okay, there's double behemoth here, but they're not going to get... That's not good for us. But I think we still get it done. We still get it done. That takes us to 9. And we're going all the way to the end. We're going all the way to the end with this. Like, I could take the level up here. And it works 2 times per turn, right? So if it's going to get applied to these, then it actually will work 3 times per turn. But I'm going to take the level up here, and we're going to bring something else in at the back. Like, we could bring in... Like, we could bring in another sea serpent here, or we could add just Hydra just at the back as just like an extra precaution. But we don't want anything coming to the front because we want these guys to do the double damage. So we don't actually want either of these. So actually, I'm just going to look for something else that we could maybe put at the back here. So anything, I mean, we'll take this. This could give us something good. Popcorn. You know what? That might actually save us. We're going to hold the popcorn and we're going to stick something right at the back. I'm not going to get you leveled up. We're going to roll Manticore double damage ailments. We'll do that. We'll add this to you. We'll hold this. Don't even need to hold that. We'll roll it and we'll roll it again and we'll send it. And hopefully this gets it done. The double damage is going to be even greater, which might actually be quite good against the behemoths. Big hits. Oh, that's so good. And we take them down. Unicorn plus visitor. It gets the job done. Like, we kept 2 unicorns for ages just in case we found more wall chickens. Maybe I missed a couple because there was a bit of a dry patch where I didn't pick up any. But then Sleipnir scaling off the back of this, and also the Sea Serpent scaling as well, was so nice. And then doing double damage when we get taken hits from this. I put the popcorn at the back with the Manticore just because you never know. You never know. But there we go. There we have it. Unicorn plus Visitor. Kind of crazy when it comes to scaling. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, maybe like and subscribe. But thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.